Cek. Nice guys. Mana ya maksudnya ini pertama kali.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his...
Eto! Oh, crossbar! Bellingham deals with that comfortably.
Baru gak mulai udah.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Barella, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played into space. Rijkaard. Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Eto.
Eto.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Eto. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Dijk spots it and intercepts. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Maguire Grampus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Seedorf gets it clear. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Still goalless. That's a dangerous ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that really is so impressive.
From the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Van Dijk. Now it's Dembele. That's been slipped through. That's been cut out. Well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Aubameyang. Looking for options for movement. Great ball, and he shoots! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is
Justin.
regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Justin Hubner.
And that has added a whole
Justin
new
Hubner
complexion
gratisan
to the
ini,
game.
bos.
You've got to
Nolong.
commend that, Peter. It's the perfect
Nah.
response to
Oh, shooting chance!
Gratisan.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Aduh,
Just coming up to the
gatal ini.
30-minute mark. And this is Eto. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Ribery. And the pass is intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Threads one in. Barella looking to get on the end of this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the flag has stayed down. Barella, who's set up one goal so far. Bellingham. Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
Barella.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Eto.
Barella.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's come loose. Barella. Ribery. Now it's Aubameyang.
Selamatnya. Lagi tenang banget ya.
Pele. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the finish! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. That is so good. Such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. It was indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Barella puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, the idea was a good
Bring
one.
Ribery.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Ribery. And a chance! Oh, in he goes
Masuk.
again! It's there!
Dapat bola nemu.
That is how you do it! A goal to launch! And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. It's a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway.
Masuk.
Can he get it through? Oh,
Aduh,
super ball. Offside that time. Rijkaard. That's a cute ball. And he was alert to it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Seedorf.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Kok ke sana?
He knows it.
Penting dah, bro.
He won't be happy with that one. Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Maju.
too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Aduh.
And here's Eto. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to gift it back.
Tendang sudah Richard.
Looking to play it
maaf.
in. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pele. Now there's a fine
Ya
ball.
itu dibiarin lolos aja ya.
Quick to get it clear again. Ribery. Almost an hour gone. He's got a... Oh, what has happened here? Great vision. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did
Halo,
well
Bang.
there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game.
Waduh.
It's loose, and there's a race for the
Waduh.
and that has been clubbed away. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Couldn't squeeze it through, and it's Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. Serginho crosses it. Oh,
Nice.
smashing header. Oh,
Strategi
taken
itu
with style.
Magic Crossing berfungsi dengan baik.
It was coming. They have their reward. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Aduh, maaf.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Makin kencang nih.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
Temponya makin kencang ini.
Yeah. Now it's Eto.
Nice.
Good ball, good take. That is a great pick out.
Boom!
For a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pele. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's done very well to take that back. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Ribery. Goes for a shot.
Nice.
Really well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Clinical. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maaf. Aduh, maaf.
Tried
Sabar
one.
nih, sabar.
Chance missed.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
He can run onto that. Can he finish?
Nice.
Relentless. Just relentless. And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
Aduh, kenapa begitu?
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Aduh, maaf.
And this is Eto.
Sorry.
Can he get on the end of this?
Nice, partner.
And that pass just
Oh,
didn't quite
aduh.
work.
Sorry, guys.
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Aduh,
always
mati
going to
saya.
be intercepted.
Face to face with the keeper.
Wah, nice memang.
Save, terrific
Kasilas
reaction.
nice. Aduh. Ya.
Pele. Yeah. Cafu. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. Passes coming off in
Terpancing.
quick succession here. That's a good ball.
Nice, partner.
Now it's Ribery. Bergomi cuts it out.
Woi. Nice.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That
Oh,
was
guys.
so very, very
Bang
good.
Moku yang sudah bergabung,
Ribery,
bantu di like,
very much the hat-trick hero. What
dan
an
subscribe, dibantu
extraordinary game he
subscribe-nya
had.
bangku.
How
Yang
would
mau
you
mabar
sum up
silahkan
what
di
we've
komen-komen
witnessed,
aja
Jim?
bangku.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his
Ini squadnya ini.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Mantap ini.
My thanks to Jim alongside me. And as
60. Ada yang pernah naik 60 ya? Sorry. Rekam layar. Bentar. Sorry. 60 naik, guys. Ada yang pernah naik 60 kah? Aku ya kampus. Sarana. Partner.
oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Sorry.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim. So
Lihat
how
HP.
do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Christensen calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he
Aduh,
get there?
aduh kok gitu ya umpannya ya?
Guardiol.
Aduh, nggak benar maju deh dia.
Great ball if he can get there.
Ah, samping.
And he's in a great chance.
Oh,
And he's done it. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early. Decent chance!
backnya kok begitu ya?
It's there! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, a fantastic run, a fantastic pass to play them in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Barella. Two down already, a nightmare start. It's run loose here. Has a look and place it forward. Guardiol. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tries to pass it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that pass isn't the best. And it's been given, and he shoots!
Ayo,
It's in!
yuk.
Just
Kita kejar, kita kejar.
in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Kita yuk.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This was totally up for grabs.
Jangan dong, gue kasih dia. Oh, jangan dong.
There's the shot.
No.
Has been
Selamat.
knocked clear.
Terus dia.
Serginho plays it forward.
Jangan blunder lah.
Midway through the first period,
Beneran kita
and
ini.
it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Aubameyang. Gavi. Now it's Hazard. And this is Lewandowski.
Nagoya Grampus really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Forlan. And he's cut it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Jangan terpancing Hafner. Nice Hafner. Itu
Well,
dong
it
Hafner.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aduh, kok diem
That's
bah.
well seen too. That has not gone well. Nicely aimed pass. Camavinga. That's been
Aduh.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That
Pastinya
has
jelek di
snuffed
saat
out the
yang
danger.
dibutuhkan. Nih,
It's a pretty loose
terus dia
pass.
gitu.
Now it's Ribery. Threads one in. Oh, shoots
Nice,
a
yeah.
chance! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Nice.
Looking for neither time nor space.
Oh,
It could
kurang.
scarcely have been more straightforward.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
Nah,
much
kok
room
ke sana
when he
dia?
should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's
Suara gue mundur, coy.
again. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dikit lagi tuh.
Pass is somewhat less than
Forlan.
ideal.
Nagoya Grampus clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now
Aduh,
they'll
aduh,
have to quickly
aduh, aduh, aduh.
regroup.
Geget lagi deh.
Now it's
sinyal.
Mbappe. Ribery might just make this. Well, they've got it
Nice.
back in a hurry.
Nah.
It's Lewandowski.
Ada.
And here's Azar.
Nice,
Good
Kafu.
pressure, just hounded him off it.
Aduh, Kafu.
And that
Kalau gitu.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Waduh, sudah ditendang, bro. Sudah ngumper saya.
Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball.
Udah ngumper saya, bosku.
Barella.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nih, tuh.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Nice,
Looking to play him in. That is a great pick out. Ah, that's
Aduh,
a fine interception.
aduh.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Abang-abangku yang sudah gabung,
High octane,
main
high
komen
tempo,
lah,
high
abangku.
scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Jangan diam-diam baik.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway.
Ya ampun.
Camavinga.
Gitu ya.
Ribery. And it's Bellingham. He's a
Oh, Ribery ini.
Well, now it's always been caught napping.
Kira out. Sorry.
Camavinga. And it's Ribery. Ribery takes control of it and he's on the move.
Nice, Habner.
Akanji spots it and intercepts. Barella. Brilliantly cut
Kok
out.
begitu umpanannya?
Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Aduh.
He's looking wide.
Nice, Kafu.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
Ya ampun.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. And here's Ribery. And he welcomes it in. And the finish!
Ay.
Camavinga. Spread it
What
left.
Sorry.
We'll see. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That looks a decent
Nice,
ball.
Habner.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's found a way through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
Chance!
Nice.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked it up sooner.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Good.
Can they cling on, or even better?
Out.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Man saja, guys.
Akanji swung over. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Barella.
Console Appa, BG.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Bellingham. He's got away.
PS5, Bang.
Ribery. Guardiola.
PS5 ini, Bang.
Spark a counter here. Ribery. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Abang sepupunya Efootball gimana? Main di konsol juga kah, Bang? Aduh. Iya. Oi, buang mantap.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Kok begitu? Udah mau nendang.
That has been cut short. Looks a good ball through.
Sorry.
Picks out brilliantly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Okay.
Lovely feet. Barella.
Maaf.
Made sure that's not getting through. Ribery.
Tinggalnya gerbet ini.
And Alexander-Arnold. That ball looks a good one.
Nice partner.
And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Nagoya Grampus really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 7, Gavi. Coming on the field.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Thank you, crossing.
And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Maaf.
Looking for options for movement. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He can get that clear. Bellingham receives it in a wide position.
Ada yang umpan. Mantap.
That's that, the end.
Kira-kira.
What a terrific response it was to
Abangku yang baru bergabung. Thank you. Yang belum subscribe, bantuan di subscribe abangku. Yang mau mabar abangku, silakan di komen-komen aja.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Tapi udah 0-0-in saya dia. Bantuan like-nya abang-abangku.
Nice bang.
Nice bang, thank you abangku. Football semua ini yang komen. Nagoya Grampus. Lawan yang Messi Blitz. Ada email. Email audio. Itu abang-abangku yang sudah bergabung. Bantuan abangku. 100 subscriber ini. Belum subscribe, bantuan subscribe abangku. Bantuan like-nya juga. Yang mau mabar silahkan di komen-komen aja. Gratis abangku mabar. Mana musuhnya ini?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Gas kan?
And that gets things running.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a
Gak
thing or
kejar
two
lu
about
di
the
sini.
way he moves about the pitch.
The way
Aduh,
he picks up those positions
ini
to
ngedit nih.
gather goals and offer assists.
Oke.
Serginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Waduh,
overly willing to compromise.
kurang keras bro. Umpanannya kurang keras bro.
White.
No.
Rijkaard.
Iya
It'll be
kah?
throw-in.
Iya sih.
Good
Aduh.
steal, he just read it. Now it's Aubameyang.
Hmm.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Oh, good read.
Aduh.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Barella,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
and he cuts out the supply.
Right.
Now that
Ah,
was a
Ribery.
decent ball. Ribery. Oh, he had to
Sorry
make
kok
that
gitu
and
dia bawa
he
bola ya?
did make it.
Ngerong gitu.
Serginho.
Bodoh saya.
Now it's Darwin. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Great
Ah,
vision.
nice, Casillas.
Casillas
Gitu dong, Casillas.
James comfortable. Now it's Forlan. He's found a way through. Great
Boom.
chance.
Aduh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ya ampun.
Aubameyang is onto this.
Nah,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
kurang komunikasi
Winning
dalam
one
rumah
on one
tangga
side,
ini.
dogged defense on the other.
Aduh.
Shoots!
Nice.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Messi goes short.
Oi.
White.
Oi.
Now this could be
Aduh.
a chance.
Aduh.
And the shot!
Nice.
And he's there to clear it.
Amankan saja, amankan saja.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of
Tekan saya.
making at least one of them count.
He's in a great position here.
Nice.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Aubameyang. Palmer have reclaimed it.
Oi.
Well, he certainly
Bengong
wasn't in
dia.
the mood to take any risks.
Ribery. Played right into his path. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just
Jangan
didn't
bengong-bengong,
work out for
bosku.
the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Tapi
couldn't
panjang.
take out that killer ball.
Aduh, sorry.
We have to say that was an
Sengaja.
exemplary tackle. Stopped
Aduh.
him dead in his tracks.
Sakit ya.
Now it's Darwin. So we're still where we started right now. Bellingham can see things others simply cannot.
Abu Meyang.
Looks a good ball through.
Meyang.
He's
Oi.
come in hard.
Pelanggaran sih.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Aubameyang. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys.
Shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Aduh, kesana umpan.
And it's Serginho.
Sorry guys, kepencet guys.
Forlan could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb!
Woi, nice, Ribery.
It's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Pedri. Hazard.
Oi.
Only breakthrough then came
Aduh.
late in the first half here.
Maaf.
That's the difference. 1-0 the score. Out towards the flank. And he was quick to react. And it's Barella. Can he spark a counter here?
Waduh, sorry. Mau ngapa saya?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end
Nice,
of this?
Ribery.
Goes for a shot!
Aduh, Ribery.
Oh, he did the
Tahan
half
kah
part
harusnya?
right, but fluffed it. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Tapi
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Messi!
Ui.
Off the post!
untung sih backnya.
Cleared away. Ribery.
Untung backnya masih kena tiang.
Aubameyang. Aubameyang stood his ground strongly. So what can they make of this? A good-looking ball. That's not
sorry.
gone well.
Apa?
Rijkaard. White is always looking to play quality balls. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this.
Sabar. Bolanya nggak diambil. Ramai sekali.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Hazard. That is good alertness. Aubameyang. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Some really good ball movement.
Nah,
Well to him there. There's the shot.
mati dia. Saya masih beruntung.
Aubameyang.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Forlan, and this is Ribery. Threads one in.
Oh.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge,
Mundur,
but the
mundur.
referee has let it go.
Saya. Dah.
Hazard looking to play him in. Shifted upfield. Tries to pass it through. Great ball.
Aduh.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got away.
Yuk, sundul, yang bisa nyundul. Aduh.
And he can clear it away. Now, can the big chance.
Wah, nice.
They've scored.
Daya jauh Forlan.
They've been looking for. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is
Yuk,
ignored.
lari, Meyang.
It's how he built his reputation.
Iya.
So that's tries a shot.
Aduh. Umpan kali ya.
Hazard. And now the breakaway. Pedri.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for options for movement. Oh, not quite. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the
Oi.
run and not get picked out.
Nah.
He's shifting and the shot. It's in. Right back in the game. Really
Sabar.
tidily gathered and
Sabar,
ultimately
bangku.
a more than tidy finish.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Ya. Oh, ini tangan saya keluar keringat terus ini.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first
Kita
substitution
amankan
of the game.
kemenangan.
Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's having a shot.
Nice.
And it's in. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final
No.
pass. And we've got it here, Peter. The defence might
Mundur.
themselves as to how they let it happen.
Terrific header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the
Aduh.
time.
Kok
Well,
gitu?
it's signalling to the opposition that they're
Ah.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe.
Wih.
Shot could be on, and he's managed to get
Nice.
free. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery.
Meyang, lari, Meyang.
Defense, though, able to
Lari,
hold
Meyang,
on
lari,
this
lari,
time.
Meyang. Lari, Meyang.
He has found the way through.
Aduh, maaf.
Really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Benar.
good options around him and
Iya,
he
mah.
failed to get his head up.
And here's Forlan. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save. This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah.
Good take in a good area.
Yeah. No. No.
Now it's Pedri. Look at the space here. And it's Serginho.
Nah, tuh lewat.
And here's Pedri. Shot!
Nice.
They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
Waduh.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aduh.
Aims beyond the defence. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ribery, nicely weighted ball.
Nice. Aduh, nyampe.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Forlan has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
White. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sport official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter.
Bener, jangan biarkan gawangmu kebobolan. Nice.
That will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Just a quick request.
Ribery claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then.
Fabregasnya kapan ya? Ini ganti pemain ya? Yuk, kembali yang sudah bergabung. Yang belum di-like, silahkan di-like dulu abangku. Yang mau mabar silahkan di komen-komen saja. Dua lagi. Tapi mesti yang masih di tiga ini Konami. Mabek. Saja.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus, and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Can he get it through? Aubameyang. Probing pass. Nicely worked. Aubameyang. Can he finish? Goal! Norway! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier
Dia
than perhaps
menggunakan
we
umpan lambung
anticipated.
haram.
And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Nicely shaped ball. Now this
Nah,
could be a
umpan lambung
chance.
terus.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rijkaard. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Forlan. That's good running with the ball. Tries to dink it through.
Ya ampun.
That's
Kok
gone
umpannya
all the
umpan
way
begitu
through to
sih?
the keeper.
Forlan really has the
Mana?
confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe
Ya
there he
ampun.
overdid it slightly and should have released it
Pasrah saya
because
itu.
the support was
Udah
arriving
kepencet
quickly.
duluan.
And this is Hazard. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, can he get onto this? De Jong.
Nagoya Grampus really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played out to the right. Ribéry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. Norway look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack.
Chance! And he hits the net.
Tidak bisa berbuat banyak.
Quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bellingham. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that's an excellent interception. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Threads one in. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that's gone route one.
Waduh.
Oh, he's not getting his way this time. Looking to play
Aduh.
it in.
Habis saya.
Rijkaard. Norway looking to pass their way through. Ribéry. Looking for options. for
Ya
movement.
ampun. Rame kali.
Really was well marshaled there because he was denied
Udah rame
the
jago lagi dia.
opportunity to turn.
Nah. Ah, bener dari tadi kayak gitu kamu, Abner.
Good read, needed to be. Aubameyang chasing after it. No way through there.
How many
Nah, ya
interceptions have we
Tuhan.
seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost his man here.
Yeah.
Defense. Decent chance. Relentless. Just relentless. They are really purring here.
Terpongkeng.
And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
It's Forlan! Oh, brilliant save. And we have our very first corner.
Ya udah satu gol aja.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aubameyang. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hazard. That has found him in acres of space. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Aduh, maaf.
That's a foul. Simple
Sengaja
decision
saya
for the
sih.
referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Barella tries to pass it through. No messing about,
Itu
just
kan
punching
umpanannya.
away. De Jong, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Das,
And the whistle goes for half-time.
hampir kena
Well, the mood in the two camps
long
couldn't be
ball
more different
haram.
as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side,
Terpongkeng
misery
saya,
on
bro.
the other.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham.
Aduh,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
dem. Ayo, 1 gol aja. Biar tidak kecewa penonton.
Saliba. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Now it's Ribery. Ribery
sorry.
face to face with his great rival, Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Ribery. And that's a good ball. Barella has it in a wide position.
Woi,
He's
pelanggaran
followed
lah.
that.
Jangan
Well,
kan.
you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
Boom.
Aubameyang.
Ah, kesana umpan. Bellingham kosong ya.
Tries to play
Ai.
it through. That's a sharp pass. And here's Forlan.
Lagi
Some
itu dia bawa
promising
bola.
run he's making on the right. Now it's Aubameyang. Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was
Aduh.
52,820.
Now it's Barella. Takes a shot.
Tendangan pertama kali ini
Great football shot
yang
and
saya
save.
Incredible.
keluarkan.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard with the clearance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time and again they are repelled. And now
Sangat
a sudden
lebih
chance to counter.
lebih serius umpannya.
Ribery really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
This looks promising. Ribery is onto it in a flash. Aubameyang. And
Ini
that's
bisa
been
bengong dan
intercepted.
lihat.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Now it's De Jong. Bellingham.
Badah.
Oh, no joy this time. De Jong. Barella.
aduh.
No, that's been intercepted.
Sangat.
Well seen.
Aduh.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Ribery gets into some space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Gak ada ya.
Look, this is so
my
frustrating.
God.
Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Wih,
Chips it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Forlan. And it's Ribery. That's a cute ball. That's good vision.
yung bola lala.
Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Okay.
Van Dijk produces the perfect
Yeah.
tackle there. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
7-12. Keren mainannya, Bang. Saya sampai tidak berkutik ini.
De Jong wins the duel this time. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham.
Nagoya Grampus are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Chouameni. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Forlan. Forlan. And that interception
Kok
was
kamu habis
most
umpan nggak maju?
necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jangan Ki sampai dia ngegol lah.
Face to face with the keeper. Chance,
Wah,
surely.
bener yang gol.
He scores.
Terpongkeng nih guys.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Just
everyone.
a quick announcement. It is now time for our
Well, what are your
special
thoughts on
lottery.
today's game then,
Please
Jim?
grab the tickets
Well,
you
look,
were
it
given
was
when you were
very
walking through the
one-sided.
gates.
Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Peringkat 3000 dia guys. Nah, turunnya dikit ya. Udah berapa jam saya main ini? Jam. Astagfirullah. Divisi 2 semua ini. Coba kita mainkan ini. Buat apa ini bro? Belum keluar nih kayaknya pemain utamanya nih. Kita pakai duo mantan Borussia Dortmund. Biar Aymar tahu banget.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's
Boom! What the fuck?
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Boom!
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's played through for him. Just the goalkeeper and the shots. It's loose and there's a
Itu
race
dong,
for
kalau
the ball.
saya nggak ngegol dia janganlah
Nicely aimed
ngegol.
pass. Yamal running with the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And the shot.
Nice.
It's in. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's Bebeto. Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. That is a brilliant interception.
Jangan terpancing.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0
Waduh.
the score. Rijkaard. And it's Barella. Well seen,
Wah.
saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal.
Waduh.
Oh, facing
Like-
up to his adversary. He's going for goal. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider plays it short. Roberto Carlos, and he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Carlos certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Yamal. And it's
Hey.
Belletti. Looking for the run, and he's in on goal.
Aduh, nangis Van Basten. Van Basten. Van Dijk.
Adams makes the interception. And this is Bebeto. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Tekan
played.
mulu ini.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roll has it in a wide position. Can he finish?
Nice.
Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Lovely, now then. Lewandowski! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Bebeto. He is through here. He's had a
Udah
shot.
offside ya?
No mistake. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
No.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Raul. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through? It's Lewandowski! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal is a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's Bebeto. Now this could be a chance. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's a sharp little ball here.
Waduh,
on the same wavelength.
mundur ya.
Somewhat off target. And he welcomes it in. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vitinha. Bebeto. And the counter is on. Played right into his path. And this is Bebeto. Great chance! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
There's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Dulu dia kesempatan.
And that's the second half started. Rijkaard. Raul. This looks promising. Barella with the cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the finish! Reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the keeper beats it away.
Woi,
That looks a decent
lari
ball.
dia. Astaga.
Grampus clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Yamal. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez, and they're quick to get it back. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Nice.
Lewandowski might just make this. Now it's Aubameyang. Barella. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the big chance.
Nice.
He's got a goal. And they get themselves in front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal
Baru
choosing
keluar ini
to
pemain
make the
utamanya
first
nih.
change.
Tuhan Cliff.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, nice. Masih
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
bisa yuk.
Number 3 coming up. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And here's Roberto Carlos. And this is Perez.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually
Oi,
they
oi.
might just get that little break.
Waduh.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Aduh. Yakinnya tidak nyampe. Nah.
And it's been played through. Tries a shot. Really well taken goal.
Maju dia sih.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Shot, surely! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then.
Mana Richard ini? Richard. Waduh.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's big. Shot a goal!
Waduh.
Yamal. That's a sharp pass. Well, there is a look that says it all.
Yeah.
A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Aubameyang. Gets a good foot in there. Great vision. It's Lewandowski!
Substitution on the field. Number 97, Aubameyang. Coming on to replace him is number
Rijkaard
11,
can get it clear.
Ada.
Substitutions taking place.
Rahul tua.
Rangers really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Johan
No
Cruyff.
draw
Johan
this
Cruyff.
time.
Cruyff. Hoi, hoi.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's Barella. Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aubameyang is wide and looking to get
Wadah,
He's been
mati
caught
dia.
napping. He's having a shot. Now who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham.
Kembali gitu selalu.
Perez. Serginho deals with that comfortably.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wah, Raul.
Played with finesse. Perez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. And this is Perez. Backward it goes.
Wah. Lazo.
Late in the day, this could well be it. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, played right into his path. Rijkaard.
Richard.
And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. And this is real chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, now here's... Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
Tapi kalah. Mana nih? 2 kali kalah ini. Ya walaupun nggak banyak-banyak turunnya. Kalau menang lanjut, kalau kalah berhenti. Nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Rummenigge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is good strength. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage
Benar
that.
dong.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. That's been slipped through. Forlan. He's found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Belletti. And here's Messi. Can he latch on to
Firmino,
this?
kamu kebanyakan berlari kamu, nak.
Climbs up big. No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chance for a shot!
Nice.
He's got a goal! And they've got their lead back. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Chance, surely!
Nice.
Scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Wayne Rooney. Gimana ini? Sama sekali musuhnya ini.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that
keras
makes
sekali
up for
kontrol
that.
bolanya.
He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this
Oh,
game,
gitu.
quite possibly actually at both ends. Raul. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good spread. Messi. Rooney. Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball.
Nice, dude. Tenang.
Barella.
Aduh.
Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham. Now it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Quick look, then plays it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's well spotted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He's on it, can he get away? And now the breakaway.
Nah, mantap ya.
Mbappe had a
Pilihannya
really good
jelek,
goal
guys.
breaking through,
Tiga
but
ini, guys.
ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the
Agak
fact he's
dealing
trying to
apa-apa
make
ini
a
nih.
difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He's got away. Played towards the front line. Aubameyang is herring after that one. Now it's Rooney. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Ribery. Ribery. Barella picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside. Cannavaro. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Rooney. Rooney going face-to-face with his great rival. And the through ball. Serginho calmly anticipates. Quality ball. So what can they make of this? That looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Nicely intercepted. Raul. Can he get it through?
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. That has not gone well. Bellingham. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Raul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance.
Nagoya Grampus can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Mbappe, and this is Rooney. Rijkaard. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. It's a promising position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I'd like to draw your
There's
attention
plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Nagoya Grampus really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Offside.
Costa Curta. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Rooney. Raul. Nicely shaped ball. And he's picked out the run. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way through. He's being urged to shoot. Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Rooney. Barella. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Forlan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
No!
The message is clear. None shall pass. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. And he shoots!
Nice.
And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Forlan. He has found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. And it's made its way to him. And this is Forlan. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nicely spread. Messi could try cutting inside here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Pedri. Pedri! And he's really put himself on the line here. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Forlan. Now it's Bellingham. Forlan. And he was alert to it. Darren Fletcher. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. Darren Fletcher. Messi. Now it's Ribery. Great vision. And this is Forlan. He's picked his way through. And it's Bellingham. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Aubameyang. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
This looks promising. Barella. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be up. There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Serginho's cross. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rooney. Threads one in. Now it's Rooney. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Takes a shot! It's a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi. Pedri. Mbappe is onto this. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had...